Hey guys, welcome to another episode. And for those of you guys who know me, know I've recently been detached or deployed, whatever. It was my first deployment. I'll tell you it was a great experience. But there are some things that PSV or your support attachment might have forgotten to mention. I mean, they'll tell you about the important documents, but there are minor details that they may or may not have forgotten. Here are 21 things that you might need to consider before going on your deployment. So the first thing you want to do is set personal goals. Whether or not you want to learn a new language, whether you want to practice reading music. It could just be simple stuff. You want to read a couple books, you want to finish that game that you've owned for 2 years and you haven't finished. By the way, I just finished Soul Sacrifice on my PSV after owning it for 2 years. I mean, you get downtime sometime, and depending on the nature of your deployment, sometimes there's a lot of downtime. Set up your life. Make sure you have all your goose in a row. I got that phrase wrong? Oh, make sure you have all your ducks in a row. And by this I mean make sure your car insurance paid, your rent's paid, your water is paid, and don't forget Rex or whatever the hell your dog name is. And download everything. I mean books, movies, songs, whatever you could get your hands on, get a digital copy of it, because I'm telling you, times will come when you're going to need them. Bring a hard drive. I cannot tell you how handy a hard drive came in, or a thumb drive, but if you're smart, you would take a hard drive. 4 terabytes would be nice. You know, I can't tell you exactly why, but you're going to need it. Alright, so this one's kind of controversial, because what I was going to say is pack lightly, but I think the better phrase, or we're going with politically correct? No? Alright, so one of the better phrases is to pack comfortably. So if you're mobile like me, or when I was out there, I was super mobile, so I wanted to pack enough to be comfortable wherever I go. However, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't overpacked. So make sure you pack lightly, or just pack comfortably. Just know you're carrying your shit if push comes to shove. Make sure you make as many friends before you leave. And if you could get your address to them before you leave, that'd be nice, because, you know, you're going to need those care packages while you're out there. That's not what I did, though. So be as flexible as possible. Well, from my experience, what I've learned, if things can change, it will. So this is how it normally works. If you're looking forward to something, it normally shifts to the right, meaning the date gets moved up, or it doesn't happen at all. If you're not looking forward to something, there's a possibility that the date will get shifted to the left, meaning it's going to probably move down, or be sooner, and longer than you expect. So just be flexible and keep an open mind. Alright, so I know PSV or your support detachment probably went through this, but take copies of all your important documents. Whether it was the first time you joined the Navy, whether it was your dental form, I don't care what the hell it is. If it's important and they could probably ask for it, they are going to ask for it. So make sure... Oh, I already submitted 2 copies of my orders. Oh, you guys need another one? Alright, so this is something for those of you guys who have been deployed before should know. You are probably not going to have the internet half the time. Shocker, right? And you're probably, so hold your hearts and make sure you sit down for this one, because you're probably not going to have your phone half the time. It's probably not going to work. So no Facebook, no Instagram, no Snapchat, no WhatsApp. You get the gist. So make sure you get a lot of email addresses. Yup, we're going back to the old days. Oh, and letters too, so we're definitely going back to the old days. So toys and games. I know you're looking at me like, what the hell? I mean, it doesn't have to be, you know, specific toys like Rubik's Cube, fidget spinners, fidget toys, what else? Puzzle books, or whatever, PC games. Let's see, mobile games. I had my PSV out here with me. Whatever it is you could use to entertain yourself while you're out here, you probably will need it. Just take it with you. Just make sure you have a way to keep it secure. Pictures. I cannot emphasize the importance of pictures. Whether it's the one that's closest to you, your family, whoever it is, just make sure you have some pictures so you can reminisce on those nice moments, because you're going to feel the blues at times and you're going to be missing home. And sometimes the only way you could boost yourself is by, you know, taking out a special picture, looking at your loved one. You know, get a little bit of memories going. Alright, so some of you guys don't believe in writing, but I'll tell you, a journal is like super important. Well, not super important, because it's not on top of the priority list, but a journal would be nice just to document your days or what you've seen and anything you might consider important, something to keep track of your days and stuff. It's not all the time you're going to want, being on a ship or being with the group all the time, it's not all the time you're going to want to talk to persons. Well, maybe if you're super social, that you're not always going to talk to people all the time, so make sure you bring a journal or just a little notebook to write shit down, write down how your day's going, how you feeling, you know. Cash is like super important. I know they tell you, well, you won't need cash where you're going sometimes, but on ships we use stuff called maybe cash cards or ships. I just call it the ship store card, because that's the only place you'll be shopping the entire time. It doesn't have to be a large sum of cash. It could be just like $200 changed out, $100 changed out. Trust me, it will come in handy. Alright, so spare headphones and chargers. I cannot tell you the amount of times I've lost my headphones and chargers, or damaged them because I was super mobile. It's not the fact that you're careless with it, but, you know, sometimes things have a tendency to grow a pair of legs and walk away. And if it's not bolted down, it's probably going to disappear. So bring extra headphones and chargers. Meditate, or if you're the religious type, remember to pray, or just bring your small little Bible or anything that reminds you of home, just to keep you comfortable during the time, because sometimes you're just going to need that time to get away from everything that's happening. If you're a new sailor, make sure you take some school supplies, whether it's a little notebook or a little pen, pencil, a little eraser, whatever it is, because chances are you're going to be working on a warfare device while you're out here, so just bring something to make notes, write stuff down, because God knows those classes are... Yeah, sorry. Alright, cool. Which, by the way, I'll be surface warfare qualified soon, so... Yeah. So So I will tell you this, you're not always going to be happy on deployment. There's always going to be disappointment. And sometimes the happiest moments is when your replacement shows up, whether it's for watch or duty relief or even for you to go home. That's the most you'll smile. But don't forget to push one out there every now and then. Make sure you have extra music devices. I know you're going to be depending on your phone and all that. And I will tell you from now, your music apps won't work after 30 days. Or is it 60 days? I can't remember. But it won't work. And the date thing, I mean, I tried pushing the date back, but I had Wi-Fi not a day later because we had a port call, so that's what saved me. But I've seen people go crazy because they don't have their favorite playlist to listen to in the gym or whatever it is. So make sure you bring an extra music device or a memory card with actual music on it. It's gonna help. This one's kind of serious, and I'm not trying to give relationship advice here, but make sure you talk to your significant other before you leave. Make sure, if this is your guys' first deployment, make sure they understand that you'll be gone a while, you won't be able to talk to them a while, and make them know that they're still important to you, but the mission calls for you not being able to communicate most of the time, so that might put a strain in your relationship. And what I can tell you, and like I said, I'm not trying to give relationship advice, if you had planned to break up with someone before deployment or while you're on deployment, I best suggest do it then, because if you do it while you're on deployment, I promise you, it'll take a toll. And if you guys had trust issues prior to deployment, it's not gonna get better while you're away, especially if you don't have access to internet or able to communicate as often. I just say, just do away with it, or just put it on break or pause or whatever it is. But you know what? You do you. Don't do anything stupid, whether it's before deployment or during deployment. They will send your, if it's serious enough, they will send your ass back. And you don't want to be that one that's on the ramp, getting off, in the middle of deployment. Everybody's like, what the hell is going on? And they're like, oh, you didn't hear what he did? And you're going to be the talk of the ship, or your unit, or wherever the hell you are. People talk on ships. Everybody knows your business. I'll tell you that. So make sure you don't have your dirty laundry out there. And don't do anything stupid. They will send your ass home. No. I heard about that one too. Yep. I'm not gossiping, by the way. But last but not least, bring extra glasses. I cannot tell you. So I broke my 2 pairs of glasses the first 3 months. I broke the first pair my first month, and then I broke my last pair my 3rd month. It's a good thing my eyes aren't that bad, so I was able to cope. But bring extra glasses along with those extra glasses, because chances are you're probably going to need them. And in certain situations, you're not allowed to wear your contact lenses anyway. So bring extra glasses on glasses. And that's about it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you have any other suggestions, you could just type it in down below. A mind that is stretched by new experiences can never go back to its old dimensions. Oliver Wendell Holmes Jr. Remember, for those trying days while you're on deployment, try and find somebody to talk to. If it's even one person, even if you're antisocial like myself, if it's at least one person, because jumping overboard is chargeable by UCMJ. Just remember that. Like, subscribe. Thank you for watching.